Hey everybody, as promised, I am filming a quick video just to update you guys on my health status as well as what I'm doing moving forward. I've had a lot of people asking me questions recently about why I am pulling back on exercise and what I'm going to be doing to supplement this. So I wanted to just fill you guys in. This is going to be a little bit of a vulnerable video, but I feel like it's really, really important because I know there are other people out there who can relate to me and how I personally am feeling. And so I just wanted to put this out there for you and invite you guys to follow along my journey. You don't have to. If you want to, that's great. The more, the merrier. So if you guys have been following my journey for any amount of time, you know that in the past I've had severe anemia, really, really bad, requiring IV infusion, IV iron, IV steroids. You know that I've had adrenal fatigue, and you know that recently I've been diagnosed with celiac or gluten intolerance. So those are the things that mostly I have been dealing with recently. So I would say in the last month or so, I've been feeling really, really tired again, and the bags underneath of my eyes have gotten a lot worse. And so I actually went to a doctor. I couldn't figure out what was going on and why I was feeling so bad because I eat generally healthy, I work out, what is going on? Why am I feeling so tired to the point of not being able to get up some days? In the past, these feelings have been related to severe anxiety and major depression for me. And so I almost had wondered am I going backwards? Am I going to need to be medicated for this again? I feel fine. I feel great. But why can I not get out of bed? Why am I so tired? So I took it upon myself first thing to try to create a morning routine where I get up every day, I work out, I drink my Shakeology, and I felt better. But then over time, I started to backslide again, and I couldn't, pinpoint what was going on. So finally, I decided to go see my doctor, and I highly, highly recommend, guys, if you are feeling a certain way, if you're not feeling like things are normal or things are functioning properly as they should be for you, please go see your doctor because it's not good to feel this way. And me personally, I should have followed up and seen my doctor a long time ago, but instead I was stubborn because nurses are stubborn, and I decided to take it upon myself. But what I actually found out is that I have really, really bad adrenal fatigue, almost to the point of not even having kidneys that produce cortisol anymore because I wore them out so much. And so for those of you who don't know, your kidneys sit up here in your back, and they regulate a lot of your hormones, your blood pressure. They do a ton of different things for your body. And so when your kidneys are out of whack or out of alignment, there's tons of things that could go on. What I was experiencing, I was really dizzy all the time. I had a lot of headaches, and I was really, really tired, severely fatigued. So me and my doctor had a long conversation. I cried a lot because he told me that I needed to stop working out and I needed to go back to the basics, and I need to really, really reset my body. So the very first thing that I am taking is adrenal kidney tissue replacement to repair my broken adrenals. The next thing that I'm taking is adrenal optimizer. It also helps to support your healthy adrenal cortex in your kidneys. So those are the two things that I started on about a week ago. I felt better, but I still felt really dizzy, and the thing is that my blood pressure was not being able to be regulated. So I had another appointment with my doctor where we talked again in depth about stopping working out and really, really honing in and listening to what my body is trying to tell me. And my body is trying to tell me that it's tired, that something is not right. So now at this point, I just recently was diagnosed with something called a leaky gut. And basically what this means is that for 10, 12 plus years, I've had a gluten intolerance, gluten allergy, whatever you want to call it. It's been undiagnosed. So all of my symptoms, bloating, fatigue, feeling really full, even though I didn't eat that much, all of this stuff should have been diagnosed as celiacs and other things, but instead it was completely misdiagnosed, and I had surgeries back in the past for something that wasn't even true. And so I didn't know that I couldn't tolerate gluten, so I just kept eating it and kept eating it. So recently what we've come to the conclusion of is that my gut is very, very damaged to the point of leaking. So the way that they described it is your gut is like this. It flows smoothly, but my gut is like this. It's open. So all of the proteins and things that I'm eating are leaking out into my system, and my body is attacking not only that foreign object, but it's also attacking my own body, and it's putting me into an autoimmune state. So while I don't have an autoimmune disease yet, I'm at an increased risk because I'm currently living in an autoimmune state. And so there were a few things that he recommended that I do for this leaking gut. And the primary thing was to really, really hone in and change my diet and really, really listen to my body, take a step back and just relax. And so we talked about a little program called the Beachbody Ultimate Reset. I discussed it with my physician, and he agrees that's something that I need to go 100% wholeheartedly. I need to go at it. And so what this requires is it's a 21-day reset for my body. And what this requires is me to not work out for the next 3 weeks and to focus on yoga and healing, Tai Chi. And to also seriously follow the Beachbody Ultimate Reset. And so I have agreed to do this. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be very hard for me because I love exercise, but I also love my body, and I don't love feeling sick. I don't love feeling dizzy and tired. And so I'm asking for your support on this journey because it's not going to be easy, and I'm probably going to reach out to you guys for just a little bit of encouragement to keep going. I will be updating you on my progress and my results with the reset. Tomorrow I'll film a quick video for you guys just talking to you exactly about what it is and exactly about what I'm doing. So just to recap, my kidneys are shot. I'm taking kidney tissue replacement. My gut is leaking. Everything I eat leaks out. I am gluten-free. My iron is again severely low, and I feel like I am down here in this little trough by myself. And I am going to be working really, really hard to restore my health for myself. And this is not something easy to do. So if you guys are familiar with any autoimmune state or anything that I have discussed, if you guys have any experience with it or you're feeling a certain way and you might be curious, you want to talk about it, please, please, please reach out to me. I am all for healing your body. And so I personally am going to be taking a step back from hammer and chisel, a step back from my workouts, and I'm going to be focusing on healing my body at its core, healing my leaky gut, and nursing my adrenals back to health. I hope to feel better in 3 weeks, and tomorrow starts day number 1 of all my treatments. So I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I hope that you too listen to your body if you feel like something is not right. Don't let it go out for as long as I did. All right, time to go shopping. Bye-bye.